It's Wednesday, March 12th in the year 2025, also known as the smartest year ever. My name is Gordy, and today we are talking about the origin of alcohol proof. Like the term proof, why do we use that term to measure the strength of alcohol, refer to the strength of alcohol by volume? That's interesting, and this is an OG smartest year from May 9th to 2010. I also want to say really quickly before I get right into it, because I'm going to try to get into it a little quicker these days. Maybe, we'll see. Thanks to everyone who's been commenting and giving me advice, especially this past couple of weeks. There have been a lot of people commenting on my longer form videos and letting me know little things I can do, like not starting off what I'm doing right now, just kind of blabbing. No, but honestly, thank you so much. It's really good encouragement. I'm a small channel right now, so all those words and just letting me know you're watching, even if you're just going to drop in and say, hey, just to let me know you're here, that's really appreciated. That engagement is motivating to me, and it's also literally really helps the algorithm, gets it going, lets people know, or lets the algorithm know people are watching. So I really appreciate it. So thank you, and please keep doing that. Thank you. Let's get right into it. Why is alcohol measured in proof? What are we proving, and why does it always seem to involve explosions? You've seen it on a bottle of whiskey, 100 proof, 80 proof, but what does it actually mean? Well, it turns out it's a throwback to a time when people tested alcohol the old-fashioned way, by setting it on fire. If you were a sailor in the British Royal Navy, your daily rum ration wasn't just a perk, it was survival. But how did you know your captain wasn't watering it down? Simple. You set it on fire. For centuries, the Royal Navy issued rum rations to sailors, but trust in their officers wasn't exactly ironclad. To make sure they weren't getting shortchanged, sailors would mix the rum with gunpowder and strike a match. If the gunpowder still ignited, the rum was strong enough or proof that it hadn't been diluted. If it didn't light, well, someone was skimming off the top and a very salty mutiny might be on the horizon. Booze fact, the magic number for ignition, about 57.15% alcohol by volume. That became the definition of 100 proof. Anything weaker wasn't proof enough. And the test wasn't just for sailors. Tax collectors and distillers also used it to verify booze strength before more precise measuring tools existed. But it was the Royal Navy that made it legendary. In fact, for centuries, Navy strength rum had to be at least 57% ABV. Eventually, more precise measuring tools replaced the fire hazard method. The US went with a simpler system, just double the ABV, so 40% alcohol by volume became 80 proof. No explosions necessary. England, of course, kept its old system until 1980. And if you're wondering why we still call it proof when no one's setting their whiskey on fire anymore, well, some traditions just refuse to sink. So there you have it. Alcohol proof started as a fiery quality control test for sailors, was borrowed by tax collectors, and lives on today as a reminder that sometimes drinking and science really do mix. And if you want proof of what you just learned, please head over to my YouTube description and check out all my sources. And as always, please keep leaving those comments, rating, like, subscribing, sharing, all that, giving me feedback, how I can improve is really important, and I really appreciate it. So at Smartest Year Ever, right here where you found me. You can also find me on Spotify and Apple Podcasts at Smartest Year Ever, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts for those daily 1-minute clips. I'm going to try to start putting a tiny bit or like a little bit of time into the longer form ones just to because that's what I want to do. Just don't have the time, so I'm really trying to make that time as I get faster at editing the other one. So, I'm new at this, but getting better. And so thank you for everyone who listens. Stay curious, stay clever on our quest to become the world's greatest conversationalists. I will see you tomorrow in the smartest year ever.